Yo, hey guys, I'm driving around in the suburbs of Chicago, and I thought I'm gonna start kind of videotaping more. This might be the first episode of maybe a new podcast start doing. A little bit quicker hits here and there, and then maybe I'll find a couple guys to partner with, and I got an idea for it's kind of similar to buy or sell what the hell that we did in crypto, but I want to cover more markets and have guests on and do some stuff out of Chicago. But listen, I wanted to say, I think I've got some messages, and some of you are kind of you guys are talking about the right things, about you're having some good days, and then you're having days where you're at least recognizing that you still have some bad habits. And that's the first step. I haven't done any teaching on this in a while, but I think some of you forget that you need to focus on letting the ego go. It's not about what you think's going to happen in markets. It's not about I feel this or I thought this was going to happen. You need to get back to identifying what is and then just executing on it. I identify a bottoming tail, the bottom of a cycle into a pie line. I identified a bearish engulfing candle. We did that today on the NASDAQ. I said, this is a real money candle on the 5-minute, and it's either going to go up to the 30-minute, 15-minute bands. There wasn't a whole lot of room. Or it's just going to bearish engulf, and we're going to stop out below the low of this candle and then flip and go short. And sure enough, that's what happened, bearish engulfing. The market took out that 5-minute low right on the open, and then you went to the lows of the morning, which I think was around like 6 or 6:30 Eastern. And then that was a nice trade to the downside, and then you had several cycles to the downside the rest of the morning. So it's not about, you guys got to let the ego go, but you're on the right track when you think about the habits. So I'm glad to hear some of you doing that and talking about that. You got to get not get rid of the ego, just put it aside, because if you try to fight your feelings and you try to change who you are, it's kind of an uphill battle and it's pointless. But when you're trading, you just need to move it aside. It's not about you, it's not about your ego, it's about I identify this. You want to trade in the now. If you want a longer term take positions on things, it might happen 2 to 5 years out. That's a little bit different. But when you want to make money today, it's not about what. You just need to be identifying. So anyway, I'm kind of sending a little bit more messages than usual because you guys got this 24-hour or how many ever hours left into noon tomorrow to get my coaching, to join the prop team, to get the options edge, to get all the courses, everything I can give you for $1,000. And it's coaching for a year. You want to trade together for a year? I never had any type of mentorship that lasted past 4 weeks that I didn't have to pay thousands and thousands of dollars for. So that's a great deal. I would just get it done, and then let's start a group. I want to work with another 10 guys or gals, get you guys ready to go, get on the same page, and then come the first quarter of January, February, March, absolutely kill it and change some of your guys' whole life, your income. There's so many people that they're stuck. Chicago's locked down. What are you going to do? There's nothing to do. It's you can't even set up a meeting hardly to go meet anybody or do any business. It's just you're sitting in front of a computer, the market's open. It's the best way I know to make $500,000. $5,000 a day, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. I've had $50,000, $60,000 days. You can start putting together $1,000 days, guys, no problem. You just got to get rid of the bad habits. And then you just needed somebody to work with. If you guys were there doing 20, 30 grand a month, if it was inside your own head, you'd already be doing it. You need somebody to help you, just like any good athlete or anybody that performs on a high level. You need somebody to say, whoa, I got to hold you accountable to this. You need structure in this. Not sure why you're doing this. Have you thought about changing this up. Let's try this. Let's do that. You got to get stuff outside of your own mind. Otherwise, you'd be there already. You need somebody asking the right questions and coming at it from a different perspective to get you to solve the problem and then get you the result you want. So anyway, I think you guys get that. So sign up tonight. Sign up in the morning. It's $1,000. I mean, what's it worth? If this is what your dream is, this is what you want to do. If you can't put the money together, maybe you message me, but the price is going to go up a little bit by Friday, but it's still going to be pretty discounted. So anyway, if you're not sure about the details, check the YouTube. You guys should be subscribed there, and then check the email I sent out or message me. All right, later. I'll talk to you guys in the morning.